Happy Thursday. Welcome back to the LDM Show.
Well, we got a country folk. All righty. Well, yeehaw, it's Thursday on here. So we go. Anyway, thank you guys, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to watching us today on a good Thursday. We have a good show that we are going to be speaking about today.
That's right.
So check it out. The engineer is trying to do everything at home. So hopefully she does a good job. We're trying the new remote thing.
We believe in her, though. You got this, Ria.
Yeah, well, if it works, that means the engineers can be staying in the studio while we out there filming.
That's true.
You know, so that's why doing the test now. But what we got today, we got good weather coming out.
Was
right?
it good? It was. It was pretty sunny. It was nice out. Not going to my own horn.
Yeah.
I stayed indoors all day. Well, for majority of the day till I came here. But
Yeah, it was not bad. It's not bad.
yeah, I woke up to. You know what else I woke up to? I woke up to like new birthmarks on my face. Like the really little ones, see, like right there, and then like right here.
Girl, you need a damn microscope just to see that.
I look at my face every day, so I notice these things. But
Oh, they're saying somebody logged in to that Facebook.
did anyone win the comedy tickets?
You know what? We don't even know, but we got a good thing. Thanks to our sponsor, what's it, Unlimited Auto Body. They are giving the price of 2 tickets for one. No Limit Auto Body. They're going to be giving you 2 tickets. So you buy one for $35 and you get 2.
Nice.
So now you can bring a plus one.
That is dope.
But that's the good news. The bad news is it's only for the next 10 people.
There's the catch. So be the first ones to get those tickets.
So you got to get your tickets now. Go to ldmnetwork.com for some information about the comedy show, which is on the 25th. You can go there and buy your tickets. And they also have another one where you can buy, if you don't want to bring nobody, you don't have to buy that one. You can buy the $35 one and get 2 free drinks.
Nice.
Or 1 drink. I don't know. It says it there. So you got 2 options. Either get the buy one and get 1 free, or get the drinks. Like if you don't want to bring nobody.
You could be a loner that gets really drunk, or you can be a buddy that just shares drinks.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? $35. Split that up. That's about $17.50 each.
Yeah.
There
That's
you go.
under $20. A night of comedy.
Yep.
A night of laughs and a good times with us.
But make sure you tell the person, listen, do you want to go to a comedy show? Because it's only $17.50. Don't tell them, hey, I'm gonna get 2 tickets. Do you want to go to the comedy show? Because then I'm gonna be thinking you're gonna take me free for that 1 ticket. Unless that's what your idea is, to take them for free.
Right, like a little date or something.
Right. But if you don't, $17.50, you let
Hey,
them know.
and friends' dates are okay too. You can go on dates with friends.
Yeah. Charge them $20. I won't tell. But you got your options going on there. But the 2 for 1 deal is only for the next 10 people.
Nice.
That is, so, maybe they'll bring it back. Maybe they won't. But do you really want to take that chance? I don't know. So let's check them out. But, hey, how's it going, everybody that's watching? But comedy show, again, March. Woo, I'm thinking of
February.
Yeah, February 25th.
Oh, that's right there, guys. So, get those plans, If you don't want to go out on Valentine's Day like the mainstream people, you could be like, listen, we're going to save it for the following week. And we're going to go have some laughs, some giggles, And for a really good deal, in my opinion. But I want to share some news with everyone because I just got the news myself this morning. But I got the chance to be a part of the Miss New York USA pageant.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm going to be competing in the beginning of August. And basically, if I win the pageant, I get to compete for Miss USA. Like, yeah, the big title.
The big title?
And then if I win that, I can compete for Miss Universe. Like the really, really big titles. So don't mean to toot my own horn, but wanted to share that with you guys.
There we go. Listen, you never know. You see her at Miss USA and Miss Universe and all that. You be like, oh, we know her.
That's right, And then when we go to the parades in the summer, you'd be like, oh my God, look, it's Miss Future New York. Like, that's right.
So, wish you luck. Let's go. And then once the votes come in, if there's public voting, You know we're gonna be spreading it out there.
Oh yeah, I know. You
vote it
guys
out.
always got me.
So, but we're gonna go to some little bit of word on the street, not too much, and then we're gonna hit our topics.
Nice.
So I don't know if the engineer can do it, but hit my intro of word on the street if you can do it. We'll give about. Oh, there we go. Yeah, again, she did it from.
She
Hey,
did it.
she
got.
did it.
You see, I told you
She's
got
paying
this.
attention. She's paying attention over there. So, but anyway, word on the street, people were complaining about the Empire State Building the other day had green lights because they were representing the Philippines, the Philadelphia Eagles. And
Charles want to get out of New York.
I'm dying
so
to get
bad.
out of here, but there were, and people were complaining because we're not. We're blue and red, white, and blue. We're the Giants. We're the Yankees.
Hey, J. Sam.
Hey, Jay. But what I got to say about that is, how many of y'all seen these posts on Facebook? Hey, go my team. They on Super Bowl. And then you go check out 11 months of their posts. Not one thing about, because that wasn't their team. Now
Yeah.
they just want to pick a team that's on Super Bowl. And that's what the Empire State Building is doing. They're just representing the two that's on there.
Wait, are they both green though?
No, they picked
Who is
their team.
The Eagles and who?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I just know that they were representing, and then all these
Let's see.
fake people complaining. You know what I'm saying? Because all of a sudden, yeah, that's my team. I haven't seen you root one time for that team. Now all of a sudden
No,
they're in the
literally.
Super Bowl. They're your team.
Hey, I'm a Giants fan all the way. I got my jerseys.
Listen,
You know.
I'm a Giants fan all the way, but I would say on the Super Bowl, I would pick the one that I think will win it.
Right.
But I'm not gonna come out and say I'm a fan.
Right.
Oh, I'm a super fan. No, you're not. You're a Super Bowl fan. That's a big difference. You're not a super fan of that team. You're a Super Bowl fan.
Oh, it's the Chiefs and the Eagles.
Right.
But
You
at
know?
the end of the day,
That's ironic, right?
That's
the Chief and the Eagles, Indians and the Eagle. You know what I'm saying?
a majority of the football teams are named after like Native Americans and stuff.
Yeah.
You don't remember that one point in time when they wanted to change the Redskins or
Oh, they
something?
did.
They did, right?
Yeah.
That's
it
what I'm
had a
saying.
no name for a long time.
It's always some drama going on with these football teams. And
Yeah.
at the end of the day, the Super Bowl is not even about the football. It's about all the advertising that goes on because so many
And the
people are
halftime.
watching TV at that
Mhm.
time.
Hey, Rosa, how it's going? And the halftime show,
I
which
mean-
is Rihanna this year.
Oh,
So a lot of
Yeah.
people were waiting for that.
Rihanna just had a baby, so we already know that show is gonna be highly watched.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
let's find out. But
And plus, she hasn't dropped any new music in a long time, so that means she's gonna be
Well,
doing a
half-
whole bunch of throwbacks.
half of the people that are there is old. Like they haven't
That's true.
really. Half of the people
I'm not
that
gonna
are on
lie.
the Super
Last
Bowl.
year, Eminem, he really killed it.
Yeah.
He did a great
You know,
job.
wasn't last year the mix of like different
It was like Eminem, Snoop Dogg.
Dogg and yeah.
Yeah, a whole bunch of people came on
Yeah.
stage.
I tell you the best one so far will be that one.
I don't know, Michael Jackson.
And Michael Jackson.
Still-
Michael Jackson is still one of the best.
He's still up there.
He's still boy had a whole field of dancers. Like you know what I
Literally.
mean? Like come on now.
I will literally pay Super Bowl prices the day Taylor Swift performs, but I know she wouldn't.
Yeah, well,
She's too good for it.
I don't know if you guys know, but thanks to Taylor Swift, the government made the Ticketmaster their reach has been cut
Nice.
because I didn't even know there was another ticket company that came out.
Yeah.
Ticketmaster went and brought them, so they won't be. So
Right.
that's why the only place you can buy tickets now is Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
Not no more. They're allowing anyone that any of these billionaires that want to make more money open up their own ticket company now. So it won't be just Ticketmaster. So now you'll be like, well, Ticketmaster got it for $30. Let me check, so and so master.
Yeah.
See what their tickets cost, and then you might get it cheaper.
Nice.
So maybe Orbit will come back, come out with it because you know how you can get airplane tickets. They battle for it. Well, now they have to battle for their tickets. So shout outs to them.
Go Swifties.
And the damn groundhog, still don't know what the hell the groundhog does. But according to them,
If he sees his shadow, we get more cold.
well, we got 6 more weeks.
I mean, I'm actually surprised it snowed this year.
Well, they
kinda
said,
what I'm
and
surprised
that's another
about.
thing, people. Stop
The snow
listening
is
to the
fake,
media.
though.
They just said this is the first time we had a snowless winter, you know. But
Winter's not
tomorrow it
over.
falls 2 inches. Like, wait a minute, this the first time we never had snow, but tomorrow's snowing 2 inches? When I got up, there was snow all over my car. So how is it a snowless winter?
Yeah.
You mean no storm? That's what you need to say. But again, media.
Thank you for no storms.
Yeah, media want to
Even
blast
though
it up.
next week is supposed to hit, I think this weekend it's supposed to like 9 degrees.
6 degrees on Saturday.
That is insane.
It's called sit your ass down on your chair degrees and stay home. That's what that's called, you know.
I concur to that statement.
Yep. And the last thing on word on the street is someone that I know is 2 years old today. My co-host.
Oh, it's my 2-year anniversary.
And she reached 2 years today. So
Yay me.
I didn't even realize it. Facebook said memory
Yeah.
was the Thursday. I think it was Tuesday. You hit 2, so I figured, this is a Thursday. So
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, so I was like, wow, it's been that long.
Yeah, it has been that long.
Had been
Guys,
that
if
long.
you go and look back at that episode, you won't even think it's me.
I
but
was
it
gonna
is.
do that. I was gonna bring back some episodes and stuff, but I told you that problem I had, so I couldn't really finish the video.
It's okay.
But I was gonna do a video from when she first came to now, But
Hey,
it's been 2 years.
I will see that video.
Yeah, it's been 2 years. So, and we're gonna keep on strong and everything else, and also check out her podcast, which is on
That's
iHeartRadio. They made a deal with us, and they're gonna be putting all our podcasts separately. But it's still under the LDM Radio. But if you want to find it, you don't have to be like, let me look for which one it is.
That's right, guys. It's the LDM After Dark podcast. I've had so many great people come on and talk with me so far, and been doing a lot of get to know me type episodes and get to know conversations. Tomorrow, we're actually going to be recording some new episodes for you guys. And we have some really interesting topics. I'm not going to spoil it. You have to go and listen. Okay? Okay.
Yes. All right, well, let's hit some of these topics that we have. The one big topic that I want to talk about is people and the media need to stop making things about color.
I agree with that statement as well.
We need to stop this, and I'm not going to bring a big, long story about those 4 cops that beat up that one cop. It wasn't black cops beating up a black guy. It was blues. Like I always say, I call them blues.
It was gangs beating up civilians.
Right. So it was blues versus civilians. It's not, if we stop that, because you think about it, there's really no color if you cut the person.
Me and my friend were talking about this yesterday, actually. The only reason race is a thing was because at the time that the government began keeping track of people, right after, what's that called, slavery, was to keep track of bloodlines. So if you were a mixed race, you would still be considered a slave class because you're not purely white.
Right.
And you're mixed with a minority. So we try to make things about race, right? We try to do these whole movements like Black Lives Matter, this life matters. But we have to understand what's really the point of identifying with race. It is not a helpful way. And hey, Johnny, viewing from YouTube.
Hey, Johnny,
Fancy
watching from
today.
YouTube. Yo. But we got to stop. Like, there's certain things that I don't mind saying, the first black lady or the first Spanish lady. Okay. But not all the time. There's certain things that you don't need even to bring a color. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's stop with the color stuff because I always say there's only one race, and it's called the human race. So we need to learn how to find the differences. Now, if you want to say, yeah, you know what, that Spanish guy there, if you want to know about chancletas, go to the Spanish guy. Then I'll be like, okay, you want because you can't say.
Hispanics aren't even a race, though. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, I know. It's Spanglish.
Because that's what I'm saying. It's not even about the bloodlines, and they know that they abused the crap out of Spanish people, and they mixed us with everything under the sun.
Well, and then we mix as well.
Race
Because
really is all about where your continent's from, right? Because there's Asian, there's Native American, there's white, there's black. There's no Hispanic.
I don't even like that word. I don't like nothing with panic in it.
I agree. I just be like, I'm Puerto Rican.
Hispanic.
That's it. That's
It's
all I
Hispanic.
am.
I know. I'm just Latin. That's why I would say Latin. You pick it up. But Also, I want to say the new movie is coming out. This is the one topic that I wanted to talk about with Dave Bautista, where it's called Knock on the Door. I was gonna put it. I was gonna put this the video that they cut me off of, in the movie. But we're not gonna complain about that. I'll show y'all. Look online. I'm gonna be putting that online as well. But the whole concept of it is the world is gonna be chaos. It's gonna be destroyed and everything. In order to it not to be destroyed, you have to sacrifice one of your family. So they found this one family that was chosen to sacrifice that one family member.
Yeah.
And that's where all heck broke loose.
All right.
So my question to you is, if you had to sacrifice one of your family members to save the whole world, including yourself, will you do it? She's not thinking about will she do it. She's thinking about which family member she want to sacrifice. That's my pause. That's the pause. I would have been like, I would have sit there. Which one? Pick one. Which one you want? I wouldn't even ask questions.
It's
Which
easy
one?
for him.
Which one?
I'm like,
Kick him out the door.
Who's been on
None
my
of the
bad
kids,
side
though. None of the
lately?
kids. Got to be an adult. Got to be an adult. So my wife asked me, oh, so you don't even hesitate. You would have threw me out. I was like, listen, I would have got another one. Poof. You know what I mean? Like, we saving the world.
No, not another Rhea.
We saving, no, not another Rhea, but another girl, I was like, sooner or later. And plus, by the time that would happen, I'll probably be old and everything. So who the heck wants another one anyway? So I would have just like, bow, smack her out, kick out the door. But none of the kids. No, you can't take the kids. And that's the issue.
Yeah.
In the movie, there is a kid there. So I think that
Because they have
I'm
to
going to watch
sacrifice
it.
like
I'm
the
gonna
whole
watch it.
family.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it. And again, they were in the woods. See, people, let me talk to you guys that are making these movies. Y'all are making it hard for me to get a house in the woods. Because every time I say I want to get a house in the woods, Rhea
There's always
comes out
some
with one of
shit.
these things. But I don't know. I don't want to live in the country by myself. I'm like, no, it's good to live. And then they get this damn movies.
I'm not gonna lie. I would 150,000% rather live in the woods than the country.
Right.
At the same time, though, I would 1,000,000% rather live on a beach. But like being in the woods, like the actual atmosphere and like because it's just so much nature around you.
Yeah.
You will be at a different level. Like cities are not meant to sustain. They're not. They're literally like a virus. Okay, on the earth. If we're being really honest here. Like, it's just a flood of people trying to survive. But if you go to the woods, you could survive with no problem because everything you need is around you.
Yeah, the murderers, the psychos.
There's no other people, though. There's, like, just
that's
nature.
the problem. That's the
fire, water, wind, earth.
That's the now she's the fifth element.
Yes, that's the truth. There's none of that in the city.
No,
In the
but that-
city
that's
is
the,
rats, hobos, freaking, like,
No, we
garbage.
got earth, fire, and all that too.
Look, a house in the woods is my dream home.
Yeah, but Jay, these movies are making it hard for me to pitch it. Like it got a beautiful kitchen and all this, and then all of a sudden the movie coming out.
Imagine having a house in front of a waterfall.
I would love it.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
would
Like
love
you
it.
wake up and you just see like
And
nature.
your next neighbor is like a country away. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, something like that.
nobody bothers you. You could fart and your neighbors won't hear it.
I know.
You know?
So, will you guys ever sacrifice a family member? And
Damn,
if
still
y'all
thinking about
if
who.
y'all bold enough, which family member you gonna sacrifice? Comment above. But any adult that's next to me, they're getting sacrificed.
Any adult.
And I don't even care who it is. Grandma, poof. You know what I mean? Like, you old anyway. You got
grandma.
3 lives already. Clap. You know what I'm saying? Like, we saving the world. But, it's supposed to be chaos and everything, floods, and the whole world's going to go, demolished. So you have to sacrifice one person to save everybody. Is it
Where's that
selfish?
one brave person that just sacrifices themselves?
But is it selfish to be like, listen, yeah, you got to get sacrificed? Because you want to save that one person, and that one person is going to die anyway. The whole world is going to die, so why not sacrifice them? It would have been a 10
We'll
minute.
remember you as the hero.
Yeah, it would have been a 10-minute movie for me. 9 minutes to show the goodness of each family member, and 1 minute to pick. That's it. And then they show how the world the next day with the trees and flowers. That's it.
Yeah.
It's not going to take that long for a decision. If I don't pick nobody here, we all going to die anyway, right?
He said, I have 5 relatives I could do without. Damn. He's saving the world.
Jay
for a
already
few
wrote the names.
centuries.
He was like, "Yeah, you going first, bro. And if they don't want you, I got this one." He got 1 and 4 backups.
Damn, that's messed up.
That's hey, but it's true though. You got to save the world. So even if they were like, nah, Charles, you got to go. I might try
Would
to
you
debate
go?
it.
That's a good question. What if you were the one that has to be sacrificed? Would
Well,
you
I'll
go?
debate it and everything, but before I leave, a couple people gonna hear what I gotta tell them.
Right. You'd be like, you know what? Y'all want me to go? This is how I really feel about you.
Give me a second. I'm gonna make a couple phone calls out here. Let me find signal because I'm in the woods. Gotta find signal.
Oh my.
So I don't know, but yeah, that movie's coming out. I'm gonna watch it when it comes out just to see. It's like interesting of the whole concept of it.
Yeah.
Like how would they? Because the movie. Basically, they're gonna try to get away with not sacrificing someone,
Of course.
or that one person is gonna sacrifice themselves to think that they can break the rule or something. It's gonna be something like that.
Oh, like it legit has to be like the people pick who. That's messed up.
Yeah.
That's what the
Hey,
the
listen,
native people
straws,
used to
the
do.
name on the bag. Y'all don't want to pick
Whoever
yourselves?
gets the shortest straw,
Sure, you know what I mean?
is all you.
Listen, hey, there's ways around it, but yeah, I wouldn't work with that. Mm-mm. So the next one is. This is a big one. This is a big one. I don't even know if I want to say this because this one will probably take up the whole damn show with people.
What we got? What we got?
A female wanted more child support from the guy,
Okay.
from her baby daddy,
Okay.
But here's the reason why: because her baby daddy, new girlfriend, got a better job. Exactly. What the heck that got to do? And again, ladies, if y'all want
She's not the one on child support.
and if y'all ladies want to cut the feed right now and don't watch it no more after I say this, hey, no problem. But it's called child support, not hair support, not nail support, not club support, nothing. It's support of the child. And again, rent is not child support. Food is not child support. You know why? Because you were going to buy those things anyway. What you going to do, live in the street? Your child support's supposed to be his school, his clothes. I say he because I got a son. His clothes, his school stuff, him to travel, his books and stuff like that. They'd be like, well, I got to pay rent. If your child wasn't there, you still got to pay rent. It's called being an adult. Stop it. Or because you can have 70 kids living in your house and your rent is still going to be the same until the next year when they raise it up.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
70 kids.
I don't know. Exaggeration more. I'm Latin. You know how we do. We exaggerate a little. But in all serious, your rent stays the same.
Yeah.
No matter how many kids you give birth to that year. Because, I say the year because at the end of the year, they go up $25 sometimes, $20 on this rent. I don't know why, because they ain't did nothing in the house, but they want to go up rent. But,
inflation.
yeah, that doesn't cause no inflation to the house. It's still the same building, same brick, same everything. So,
No,
but
I
anyway,
agree.
that's not child support. Child support is for the child to support. Now, whatever the girlfriend is doing, that got nothing to do with you.
Or the boyfriend at the end of the
Yeah,
day. Like,
come on now.
Who's
Even if
to
they
say
married,
she's the one that's supporting him anyways?
she's probably the one that's paying the child support. Here, baby, you didn't get yours this week. I got you. You know what I mean? So, come on now. Of course, she's looking better than you. You know what I mean? He upgrade. Now she's pissed off and she want more child support. And having a child is not an investment. Stop trying to get kids because you say, yeah, I can make about 20, maybe 20,000 a year extra if I get a kid. and put
Dude,
this guy in
kids
child support.
cost so much money. Like, think about, like, first of all,
Well,
let's
kids
really
cost
talk
a lot of money
about
when
it.
they newborns. About 3 to 7, maybe 7 or 8. The only thing you're really buying is clothes every like 6, 7 months when they grow.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's not that expensive. When they newborn, yeah, because they poop so much, the Pampers that you got to go through, the damn thing, all the milk. Because once they become like that's why Spanish people, they be like, nah, how many? 3 months? Now give them some human food because we ain't gonna keep spending no baby food.
But give them breast milk. That's what it's there for.
Yeah, and then half of the kids that want to drink breast milk, some of the women cannot continue. That's why they got
Well,
the Similac and all that.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We need to focus on like reevaluating our health here because that is not normal. You think women back in the days was freaking feeding their kids Similac? No,
No,
they were
feeding
healthy enough to give them breast milk.
They were feeding other people's breasts. I don't know.
No, but another thing too is like, why the hell? Wait, Jay Sam's like, I seriously hate women who use child support because all they want is to get them back on the child's father.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Oh, you leaving me? Tomorrow I'll be at child support. Like what the?
Yeah, that is not the right mentality to be having when you have a kid.
But I blame the guy though. She got 5 baby daddies with 7 kids, and you wanted to be the 6th baby daddy, and she took all of them to child support. You thought you were going to be the next one that was not going to be on child support?
No,
Come on now.
I draw the conclusion they're both simply ignorant.
Yeah.
Like y'all need education. And what I was gonna say earlier is kids are expensive because if you think about it, these people that are on child support are already in a lower income bracket, right?
Right.
So they don't understand the concept of money. They don't understand the concept of like consumerism. And they are the people with the least amount of money are the biggest consumers. They spend more than they make. And then they think, right, the same thing you love to say, oh, I want to give my kid everything I didn't have when I was younger. So they'll go out with their kid. And kids are the biggest consumers because they think they see and they can have. They don't understand the concept of money and working or whatever, however you want to attain money.
Yep.
So they just think, oh, if I say I can have it, if I cry, mommy will give it to me. And then there's those parents that don't understand the concept of saving, of budgeting, of financial literacy, and they think, oh, well, I got my check today, so yeah, I could afford it. And they
Nope.
feed into that mindset, and it becomes a cycle. That's so unhealthy.
Listen, you got to do like my mom said. Tú no lloras sangre, meaning you don't cry blood, so keep on crying. You're still not going to
That's a
get
good
it. My mom was like that. In most cases, I've seen the father is active and takes care of the child physically and financially. But forbid he meets a new woman. Oh, my God, Jay. That is the biggest one. Y'all okay with not giving him child support or he missed a child support case, blah, blah. But as soon as he meets another female, oh, I see you missed a child support. Why? Because you're giving it to her and blah, blah. Oh, I don't want to, they start doing all that, the hand movement and stuff. So,
The
I don't
broken
know.
neck.
But speaking of women, guys, I'm going to tell y'all a secret.
He loves to talk about us. Like
But I'm
he
giving
knows
them a
something.
secret that I found out. There's 6 words that if a woman says, I'm going to tell you what it really means. If you're having a conversation with a woman, the first one they say, I'm fine. That is bull. They're not fine. That's a red light. Run. Run. Like I'm telling you, just run. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not fine.
I'm going to eat my seeds.
You see? You know that. Y'all having a conversation. So are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Go ahead. Go to sleep. No. No, that's not a good
First
one.
of all, if you have to ask because you sense something is wrong, then you're asking the wrong question.
Okay. I'll give you that one. Second, nothing. So what's wrong? Nothing. So are you nothing? Like if y'all say that nothing, there's something. So why you? And then you talk about us that we don't communicate straight. But that's what y'all girls do. Nothing. So is everything all right? Yeah, I'm fine. So you sure there's nothing wrong? Nothing. Then you know there's nothing wrong, especially if they look away. Rosa said, at this time, they can't get child support because they get losers. Yeah, well, that's another conversation how we were talking about last time, but we'll jump back on that one. That's why I said that conversation, I know it was going to keep on going. And for people that are watching, some people comment as we already on to another topic is because they're watching it later on. That's a good thing about the social media. You can watch it from the beginning, even though we're still like 30 minutes ahead, sometimes like that, so you don't miss nothing. But the next one is the big one. I like this one. Go ahead. Hey, babe, I'm going to chill. Are you okay? There's something wrong? Nothing. Oh, okay. So I'm going to go with my friends. Go ahead. That go ahead, you just close the door, be like, you know what? I don't even feel like going. I was thinking about going. Make it your own. Don't make it look like she's the one that told you. You know what? Nah, I'll probably go next week. I'm tired anyway. I just can't. You look for an excuse because that go ahead. That's like someone be like, I'm going to punch you in your face. Go ahead then. And see what's going to happen. That's one of those things, So if a girl says, go ahead, you don't go. You stay home. Stay your butt right on the chair that you asked that question about,
That depends. What's more important to you, the relationship or what you about to do?
If the door's open and your foot is out, when she says go ahead, you just look at her back. You know what? I'm not going, but I'm gonna still go to the store because I'm gonna get some popcorn. We're gonna call it a day for us. We're gonna make it a day for us.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get
movie
some stuff.
night.
You know, I'm gonna call it a movie night. You know what I mean? So you make sure that that way you can go down and you can call your boys and not in front of her and make it look like yeah, my girl's sick. Something. You know what I mean? You gotta play it off. The next one I wrote here was whatever. That's another thing y'all girls love to say. So what we going to do? Whatever.
It's going to come up later if you keep prying.
Whatever. When they say whatever, there's something. That's why we got to pry, because we don't want to wait till we go to sleep. And then y'all, listen, are we going to talk about this? I'm like, you should have talked about it 3 hours ago. I'm like on my third sleep. J-Lo was just giving me a massage, and y'all bothering me. You know what I mean?
Like you said, this is so irritating. This is what I want to say.
I'm telling you. Those are the words y'all say. Come on. Don't
Is that
whatever.
the last one yet?
No. Don't whatever. See? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I know. Again, that's okay. Y'all don't mean that's okay.
Depends. Is it okay?
Y'all want to go? I'm going to go out with my boys. All right. Yeah, that's okay. Go ahead. Those two words together in that one sentence, that's beyond the red light. That she got the button push. Oh, that's nuke bombs and everything, bro.
That's self-destruct mode.
That's a self-destruct right there. You better come back in. She used those double words together. And then the last one, wow. So I'm going to go out with my friends. Wow.
Nice.
So you're just going to go out with your friends. Nice. Okay. Go ahead. Y'all use all these words in one sentence? Pack it up.
It's over for you.
Pack it up. You better be like, no, what I was going to do is go downstairs and I was going to get a trip. Like, we taking a trip. We're going to take a week off. Like, you better do something, because all those words in one sentence is done. So that's my little man hint for you guys that are watching, in case y'all don't know.
And from a female's perspective, just understand that the reason why men and women have this communication barrier is because guys don't think with their feelings. They think, either they don't think at all, or they just think. Like, they try to logically think and, like, rationalize things. And women feel first, and then later on they'll rationalize. That's why we're usually waking you up right in the middle of your J-Lo dream to be like, all right, I'm ready to talk. I rationalized it after
but then
I felt
I'm not
it.
ready. I'm half
Yeah, because
asleep.
now now you're gonna be in your feelings. But that's my point. You gotta, when you're communicating with your woman, instead of just communicating on like a rational level, empathize. Feel first to communicate with her, and she'll be honest with you. Just saying.
Listen, not everybody's a Buddha. So we're not going to be like, "Hon, what is wrong with you?"
At the end of the day, if you want to be with somebody, you will take the time out to be a Buddha with them.
No, but if I'm saying I'm going to go out with my friends or go do this, and you wasn't doing nothing anyway.
You don't know that. Maybe I was planning something for us, but it was a surprise.
Slippers?
And you
You
didn't
got your
ask.
slippers, your BJs on and everything.
Maybe I wanted a movie night. Maybe I wanted to go out, but you never invited me.
Call guys night.
I'll
that's the
wear
thing. That's another thing.
a
Why y'all
jersey.
girls would love to go out with the guys when they go on a guys night, but when y'all go out with your girls night and the guy acts, oh, that's all. Whatever. Okay. Wow. That's all the words are gonna pop up. You know what I mean?
Because we want to see what you act like when you're around your guy friends.
You can't do that. If you
Why
want
not?
to go out with the guys, then I can go out with you and the girls.
You know what? I always suggest that when you're in a relationship, your significant other should be able to meet your friends to know how you guys behave around each other. For sure.
Because sometimes, even with friends, I can have a set of friends and go out with them. They'd be like, damn, Charles is pretty much the same as he goes out, as he's in the studio. Let me go out with my childhood friends. Totally different. My bromance.
Of course.
The bromance, we slapping each other butt and be like, yeah, yo, you know what I'm saying? Things like that.
Charles, you GAY.
No, me and my friends were bugging out. I even got a photo, me and him before he passed away. We had the
fake turban.
the towel around
Oh
our
my
head
God.
after the pool, talking about this is how the girls be protecting their hairs and stuff. And we sat down in the Walmart one time and their furniture, took pictures on the phone, talking about I'm waiting for my friends to come to my house. We were faking that was furniture with a big sign talking about Walmart. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? But But there's certain friends you won't do that to. You won't
Yes.
be silly to. So if you're going out with the boys and you want to follow, you better make sure that they those boys that he can be silly with.
Yeah,
You
I
know what I
agree.
mean? Because if he's with the boys that are regular, he's just gonna be regular. Or if he's going with his one boy that's going with his boys,
Yeah.
he's gonna be regular. So you're gonna be like, yeah, my man is so nice when he's outside. Yeah, okay, let him. Girl, damn, all this,
That's right, with the right friend.
with the friends that we be bugging out, be like, because I used to be one of them. Like we go out with our friends, I used to get them in trouble. Be like, what you looking at him? Let me call your wife right now.
Yeah.
Or when a girl comes up to him just for like an address or something,
Yeah.
not really to kick it. I would come in and be like, oh, okay. Did you give him that same address for the to go where your wife is at? Like I used to be playing like that, and they were single. Like we'll do shit like that. Be like, okay. Or even when I was in the train one time and my friend sat down, he pushed me to get a chair. So I said, damn, I can't even sit down in the train. So what I did, I got right next to him. I was like, listen, we're going to talk about it because you ran out the house quick, and I told you what the doctor said. And you're not even supposed to be touching people right now because you know you can give it to them. I was like, the person next to him got up, and he was like, yo, you embarrassed me. I was like, no, what is embarrassing is that time that you say you were going to do it all night, and you only do it for 2 minutes. Like stuff like that. But I only can do that with my friends, like
Yeah,
my
yeah.
childhood friends. I won't be doing that with a regular friend.
Of
So
course.
if you go out with your friends, make sure, you go out with them because we like to have fun. Believe me.
Charles be violating.
Oh, no. I can tell you stories. And we had 5 guys and like 2 girls that were close to us, best friends. So we always used to hang out. And then the 2 girls winded up with my friends and stuff. But as we were growing up as kids,
Wild.
even them, they was not even safe as a female.
Yeah.
They was not even safe. They used to try to, when my friend didn't go out with her yet, and, in the train, people try to holler, we used to be like, oh, so this is why you come in the train to start, who you? Who you? And the guy's like, oh, damn, like they used to leave.
Yeah.
Like, one time, all 5 of us, the guy was like, oh, snap, yeah, because I'm her man. That's Monday. That's Tuesday. To this day, she still talks about it.
Oh, my God.
But, again, if you're going to go out with your man and his friends, make sure those friends, that it brings out the real him, not the fake him. Because then you're going to think he's okay, and then,
Acting like a fool when you're not around.
yeah, the cat's, you know how it is. Cat is out, the mouse play all day. But those are the 6 words. Again, fine, nothing, go ahead, whatever, that's okay, and wow,
I like the wow.
Exactly. 'Cause that's a good one. With any of those words. But, guys, I'm going to show y'all how you get away with a lot of stuff. See, I'm giving stuff away now. I'm giving it for free. There's a couple words. Like I said it before. Okay. No problem. Yes, dear. 3 words you use all the time. That's how it works. Didn't I tell you to take the trash out? Okay. You got to do it now. Yes, dear. That's it.
And then you won't get yelled at anymore.
And no, you can be playing a game. Yes, dear. No problem. Yeah. No problem. Okay. That's it. That conversation goes.
See, but you need to realize we pick up on when you're not listening.
Yeah, y'all pick it up after we go to sleep when J-Lo's giving me the massage. That's when y'all pick it up.
No. When you're with someone for long enough and you're having like daily conversations with them, you can tell when they're in script mode. Because guys definitely do have script mode where they're just doing their own little thing and just let you ramble on. And then they'd be like, yeah, yeah.
I'll be like, yeah,
Yes.
okay.
We know.
Nice.
We know when you're doing it, and
Wow.
it is very frustrating. Okay, it is not appreciated at all.
Nah. But, if you guys watch my page talking about J-Lo, she was not my first celebrity, my first celebrity girlfriend. I had to put up my first celebrity girlfriend, which they cut me off of the screen. Because if you watch the movie, the picture that's out before,
Me too, Rosa.
that one picture, I'm going to show you the real picture of this movie. If my engineer is hearing me, can you put that up there? If y'all hearing me, that one picture. I don't know if she's still on, she's listening, but I put it on my page as well. So everybody knows the Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Well, that was not his real girlfriend.
Hmm.
So I just wanted y'all to know that.
It was Charles' girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't know where she at. Is she listening? Let me see. Is she putting it up? I can't even do it here, but I can show y'all on my phone real quick. Since she's
What's your girlfriend's name?
see, here we go.
She put it
Oh,
up.
there we go. See? That photo was the original photo, and then Karate Kid wanted and wanted to do the same thing. What's wrong? That's the photo that when we were first going out. You know?
You definitely have a thing for Asia.
Yeah, and then there's another photo with me and her on our last vacation together.
Where'd you guys go?
See, y'all want to know too much of my business. That's what the problem is. You know, just take it. We went on vacation. That's all. You know, she's beautiful, right? Look at that. Oh my God, yeah. But anyway, that was our last. And matter of fact, that was a vacation that we bumped into.
That's actually a nice picture.
We bumped into each other there.
Nice
we
fresh
going
haircut.
Out. Yeah, we wasn't going out with each other that time. So Ralph Macchio played the Karate Kid because I couldn't do it, but that was really my.
Weren't you at a tournament that weekend?
Yeah, that was the weekend. And we met each other.
You had to train.
No, but we do a lot of stuff, funny stuff like that. I've been putting on my page and stuff like that, so you can see. I'm doing the before I married the Filipino.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
So check out our TikTok; it's on there as well. We're gonna be doing a lot of those episodes, but
you could find us at the LDM Network.
Yep, LDM Network for TikTok, Instagram. We'll be putting it up as well. So, but remember those 6 words. You can go a long, long way. But before we leave, I want to hit up a real quick story. Doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
Doppelganger. Someone that looks like you.
But it's not you.
There's always someone out there that looks like you, of course. Yeah. But this one person went further and beyond to look for that one person. She found that one person that looks like her. Made friends and everything, and this was in I think it was in Canada or something like that. 23 years old.
Of course,
and
Canada.
Then wind up murdering her, so she can fake her death. So I don't know if the engineer is hearing me, but can you put up that photo? That's the photo of the one on Lissa's side is the original, and then I'm sorry, on my side is the original, and the other one is the doppelganger. But she went because she was having issues with her parents.
She did a lot of research because that's actually pretty good.
It is.
If you stare too long, you see the differences in like the nose and the eyes.
Yeah, but when they dead, and the ID and everything similar to them, they don't even bother looking. They didn't bother taking no fingerprints.
Wait, so how did they find out?
The mother claimed that she was missing.
Mm-hmm.
And they found the girl in the bushes and stuff like that. But one of the detectives went beyond and did a fingerprint.
Duh. That's what you should do.
They did a fingerprint, and as well as the mother and everything was like, there's something different about her and stuff like that. So that's why they went and did the fingerprint. But it was not just her. It was her and her friend. She had a friend help her bring the...
Damn. How you get a friend to help you kill somebody just because you have parents? That's what I'm saying. Just because you have problems.
There's nobody in this world that can say they got a real good friend. She got a real good friend.
Talk about a ride or die.
Yeah, you know what I mean? She took true to that word. Because any friend be like, yeah, I do anything for you, boy. You know how it is. Come on. Yo, I'm about to kill this guy. Well, not me today because I got to go. You know what I mean? We ain't doing no murders going out there unless you're a gangster or something.
Yeah.
But real friends, we ain't doing that. But she did her research, looked through Facebook, looked through everything for someone that looks like her. I don't know. I didn't even read where she found her at, but that was a lot of work. At the end of the day,
too, not usually, a mother always knows her child. You came from her, so I don't know why she thought she could trick her mother into believing that she was dead.
Yeah. This is weird. I seen this story on a couple people's page, but they just wrote. So I was like, this is true. Let me check it. So I did a research, and it was true.
That sounds like a way better movie than the Sacrifice. Honestly,
True.
like
You know it's gonna be a Lifetime movie.
yeah,
That's gonna be a Lifetime movie.
it
right
probably
there.
already is. That's probably how she got the damn idea.
Yeah, that's probably how. Because Lifetime movies are all the same. Some psycho person gets over obsessed with you and want to kill you, and then you find out later. You know what I mean? Like that's basically the drowned up. I don't even know why I continue watching these Lifetime movies, but because they're all pretty much the same. You
But
know?
they're still so good.
Yeah, I know. Like
No,
movies like that always, like Crush
yeah.
with Mark Wahlberg, Alyssa Milano was there and stuff like that. That one was a good movie. You know, he was a psycho boyfriend and stuff like that. But you know, I gave you a little bit of my life with my ex there, so you know that way the rumors can stop. The rumors can stop. You know.
Yeah,
So,
so many rumors.
well, yeah, because her birthday was a couple of days ago, and then people were wondering. So I was like, okay, you know, I know right now J Lo's probably pissed because I told them that. She always thought she was the first celebrity, love of my life, but she wasn't. But hey, listen, come on. You never had a crush on when you were a teenager on a celebrity?
When I was younger, I liked the Jonas Brothers, the young
I was
one.
gonna say that it either had to be like New Kids on the Block, Jonas Brothers, or something.
I kind of like Zac Efron, but after a while, the hair thing was just like,
Nah.
why is it in your face? Like,
Nah, see, what
not my thing.
us guys, we were like, and you guys are watching, y'all can probably agree with me. It was Alyssa Milano when she was in Who's the Boss. A lot of the people liked her when she got older.
Yeah.
When she got older, not the tomboy version. The first 2 to 3 seasons.
Hater.
No, the first 2 or 3 seasons she was aight. Then when she grew up with us, so it's like that's why I guess a lot of guys had a crush on her. Of course, then when you get older, it was like J Lo and things like that. And a lot of the guys had a crush on Cheetah, the girl from Thundercats, the cartoon.
The cartoon.
The cartoon. Like, damn, if she was real.
Yeah, if she was real. That's what they say about the one from the Powerpuff Girls. It's
Yeah.
like she doesn't even have a face. She's literally just legs.
Legs. Yeah. Who else? Linda Carter, Wonder Woman,
Yeah,
back in
of
the
course.
days. Things like that. They of course you had
Honestly,
your crushes.
my only crush now is his name is Jensen Ackles. He's the brother from Supernatural, the older brother.
The older brother. Okay.
Yeah.
Because the younger
He's
brother,
so
he looked like a
gorgeous.
nerd, like he in the closet type of thing. I don't know.
Jensen, if you're watching this, I won't tell your wife.
All right. So who's your weirdest crush?
Weirdest.
Like someone would like, damn, I didn't think you would have a crush on that celebrity.
See, I don't watch TV enough. Like
Yeah, but you
I
watch
don't in-
movies, TV, music. I tell you my weirdest one that you probably would never think. Queen Latifah.
Nice.
Now,
Latifah
ever
is
since she
pretty
became a cover
badass.
girl,
Yeah.
she was always one of those when she was back in singing. She was one of those dykes that you'd be like, damn, if I change her and put her into a dress, she gonna look good.
That's like Missy Elliott.
No, you can change Missy Elliott to whatever you want. I don't think she ever gonna look that good. I'm sorry.
She's
But-
my birthday twin. I love her.
But she, beautiful person, you know what I'm saying? But I never seen Missy Elliott like that. I always seen her as one of the guys that I can probably hang out, one of the girls, in other words,
Yeah.
I can hang out with. But Queen Latifah, especially when she made that song and she was on that motorcycle and she was like, oh my God, she was riding, listen. And I was like, damn, I can change her. I can put her into a dress, make her look nice. And then now look at her now, you know what I'm saying? So
Now she actually doing it.
yeah, now she actually
She
doing
heard
it.
your dreams. He said, I always had a crush on Gracielle Vivies, Fancy from the Jamie Foxx show in the late
Oh my
90s.
God, yeah. Well, now she got a little chubby, but the 90 version of her to the 2010 maybe, yeah. But right now, but she, she was in the show Grimm. She comes out to a lot of these little shows. She's still pretty. But then I looked at Jamie Foxx the other day, the other movie, and I'm like, she wasn't that pretty. I guess, because she was skinny.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't notice she was that skinny, There's certain shows that if you go back to it, you're like, oh, yeah, I didn't notice this.
Yeah.
Like the girl from Married with Children.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was going crazy with her. Then I look back and I'm like, why? Why were we crazy about this girl? I don't know. I guess that was the only girls we could see on TV.
Right. They were promoted enough.
Yeah, I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, we got a couple minutes left here. Again, go back and find out how you can talk to a girl without them, trying to find a. Okay, we got like 6 minutes, I think, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So again, that must. How sick can you be to just go and wind up killing someone? Not even killing someone, because you be like, because everybody has that thing. Wonder how it is to kill this effer. You know what I mean? But to plan it out, to go there, to do the routes, to even not even plan it out. This was a girl that you don't even want to date, because if she went through the whole social media to find that one person that looks like her, what she would have done if she was going out with you? I'm going through the whole social media to find out who the heck this guy was with. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he tagged this girl. Let me find out who this girl is. Oh, this girl tagged this girl? I want to find out who's related.
Women
She
are
would've-
amazing investigators.
When y'all want.
Yes, it is
When y'all
so
want.
easy.
Y'all girls go through the whole
Because
thing.
you know what? We team up with each other and be like, yo, he blocked me. Go on his page and look. And then she'll be like, oh, look, I got this screenshot, this screenshot, this screenshot.
Y'all the ones that invent the Zoom. Why he blocked me? Boop, boop, boop. Y'all press the red phone. Talking about y'all got a red phone on your app right there. Y'all probably press it. But all your girls come out. Girl, he blocked me. Okay, who got the page? I got Facebook. Okay, I'll search it. Y'all press a button. The whole wall comes out. Y'all got the little red line going to this one person. Y'all
That's
do the
right.
whole thing, man. Y'all don't play.
Now, I really want to understand, though, like, what kind of problems do you, have to have with your parents for you to even kill someone else for them to think you were dead? Like, that's really sick.
Like, you couldn't just blow up your car, put your ID that it blew up and it fell somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Cut your finger a little bit and put some blood on your shoe. Damn, I'm even telling you how to do it, you know what I mean? But there's certain ways you could have done it without harming someone.
Yeah.
You know how many people out there probably fake their death? It's called just leave. That's it.
That's true, too.
Just leave and change your identity.
It's like she wanted to scare them, but also murder someone.
I think she wanted to hurt them.
Yeah.
Like, oh, see what you did. You caused me to kill myself.
But, like, at the end of the day, you end up hurting even more people. Because, like, the girl had her own parents and her own family.
Grave dig. Just go to the grave and grab a body, throw it in there. I don't know.
Nice. Yeah. Just go grave digging.
I don't know. It's dead already. You know what
You'll
I'm saying?
face a few years in jail, but,
Hey,
it's
dead
okay.
already. I don't know. Put a mannequin. Go to a variety shop and get a fake skeleton or something.
Just violate somebody's grandma. Like,
You know? Go
It's not a
get a
problem.
fake skeleton, put it in, you know what I'm saying? Put your blood in for the DNA. You know?
Yeah, they totally won't be able to understand that it's plastic.
Well, maybe if it melts, they won't even see it. They'll be like, what happened to this person? Well, she was a person that used to get liposuctions, breast implants.
That's
so
right.
she melted.
If you get if you get all these things,
No.
when you're dead, you'll disintegrate a lot faster than a
Faster,
normal
right?
human.
No,
But then again, won't they like not disintegrate? Well, I guess
they'll
it's
melt.
just
They'll
the implants.
just down.
Ay, ay, ay.
I don't know. But she went through a whole lot just to fake it, and she still didn't do it correctly. Like,
she got
you
caught.
planned everything out, but the escape plan. You know what I mean?
But for real, it's like, why not just like run away? Like that, you would have to run away regardless because you murdered someone, and like now you have to pretend to be dead. I guess like she just didn't want them to go looking for her.
That's why.
But it's like,
Listen, throw your IDs in the Hudson.
do you know how easy it is for someone to not find you? Do you know how big this world is for you to just disappear and people will never hear from you again? Like, it's so easy.
That's why. I would have, like, threw my clothes in the Hudson or something like that. Make it look like I drowned. You know what I mean? Like, something.
Yeah.
Traces of oh, there was blood here. Take the DNA. Yeah, that is Charles' blood. And his shoe. Wait, we see another shoe in the water. Oh, they drowned him. Bam. And I'm over here drowning myself in the Bahamas or something. You know what I mean?
Nice.
That's how you do it. Yeah, people are like, yeah, tell me a little bit more, right? I want to get away from this one. No, but kill someone, that was stupid. Like you said, now you got to pretend you're dead your rest of your life because you killed someone. And it's not going to...
Now she just goes to jail.
And what's going to happen? You're going to be on a vacation, and here goes our parents. That looks just like my daughter.
Imagine. Yo, we got to make this a movie.
And then she goes and pretends she's her daughter to get into the life of the new family. Damn, we made a whole new movie right here.
It's part 1, 2, and 3. She kills the parents, too.
Lifetime. I'm telling you, it's a lifetime drama. She made her own life with a new family, you know? And since she already knows her because she's her friend, She probably asked her so much personal questions,
Yeah.
you know, and then find out it was not. That's not really your daughter. That's the other the one that killed your daughter. Oh my God, that's a novella I want to see.
That is a novella I would want to see too.
That's a show we gotta now we gotta go home and like start writing a story, you know, but before someone else do it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching and having some fun with us and enjoying these little things that I find, little stories out there that we talk about.
Don't
So,
forget the next 10 people that get comedy show tickets for February 24th.
25th.
February 25th, you get one free. So $35 a ticket for two people, one drink each, right?
Yeah, if you get that one,
Oh,
if you
okay.
get that one deal. If you get the other one, it's 2 tickets for one. So there's going to be certain deals in there. We might throw a deal for food. You never know. But thank you to No Limit
Auto.
Auto Body. If you have a problem with your car, your body, check them out, and they'll put you right back.
And one last little update, just because, I always got to self-promote on here. I'm doing a pre-sale for my Valentine's-themed coloring book. And yes, it's for adults and children. It's just like an overall, it's the season of love. You got to get into it. And there'll be a lot of activities to do either with yourself or your Valentine, your family, your kids. It's only $5 for now. Once it releases, it's going to go up to normal price. So you could go on my page to find it. You
And
can
that's
check it out.
for the stuff for the Valentine?
Yes,
If I get it
sir.
on the 15th, I get 30% off?
That's right.
Because that's when I shop, on the 15th to 16th. I don't shop on Valentine's because before Valentine's, it's too expensive.
No, right now I have it the opposite. It's cheaper before Valentine's. After
And then after it goes
Valentine's,
right
it's
back
full
up.
price.
Ooh, so you got to get it before Valentine's, and then hit that dollar store and get the chocolate, and you're right. But
And
as soon
that's
as
it.
she
You got a
grabbed that
date.
chocolate, and she said, wow, you remember this episode. Hey, I'm Charles Saloma,
I'm Melissa Luce.
and we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
This is crazy. I hear it. Do we just keep waiting?